the most rewarding aspects of being part of Exhibit Columbus was bringing together our community at the UB School of Architecture and Planning to learn about the incredible legacy of architecture and landscape in Columbus. In the early phases of the project, I engaged a number of student groups to work with me in exploring and researching the city. Early participants were students from AIAS, American Institute of Architecture students, UB NOMAS, National Organization of Minority Architecture Students, and AASAP, African American Students of Architecture and Planning. These students worked with me back and forth between Zoom and in-person model building to develop and visualize the first design ideas. My graduate assistant, Nicole Sarmiento, played an enormous role in really developing the design of the project throughout the spring semester. Mark Bajorek, our structural engineer and my longtime collaborator in Buffalo, was a critical part of our team as well. In tandem with the design process, I conducted a graduate studio that looked at Columbus and asked students to research the city and develop speculative proposals to amplify habitat for middle species in the region. As a compendium course, my colleague Gregory Delaney taught a seminar that explored the landscapes of Columbus through research and drawing. At the UB School of Architecture and Planning, a culture of making is emphasized in the kinds of projects that we do and also in the way that we dedicate our attention and resources. For Exhibit Columbus, I was keen to explore the culture of materials, not only in terms of their performance, but also in terms of life cycle and sourcing. So, early visits to material suppliers, such as Estes in Hope, Indiana, as well as looking at the Indiana hardwood industry, influenced the material ecology of the project. In terms of fabrication, I was also very interested in highlighting the community of makers in Buffalo. Our materials and methods shop is fantastic, and it's one of the most used and beloved spaces on campus. It's not only an incredible resource for design studios, but also for seminars and even some large lecture courses, such as structures. Our shop manager, Wade Georgie, is really the secret ingredient to making design-build projects happen. For our project, he not only coached us all in welding, which was pretty much new to everyone on the team, but he also fabricated critical components, and in the face of some of the supply chain issues that impacted our schedule, Wade also helped us secure a good part of the lumber that we needed to construct our project, and he even donated some decade-old salvaged steel from a past design-build project at the school. In addition to 3 members of our original team, a number of additional students and alumni pitched in to help us fabricate the project throughout the summer. The installation process in Columbus was supported and really made possible by the local community. We were amazed by the level of care and attention that Vince Rubio and his team from the Department of Public Works put into all of the installations. And we are very grateful to Tim Coomer and his team from the Millrace Parks maintenance crew for all their help. And personally, I was thrilled to learn how to operate a boom lift thanks to the staff at Ogles Rentals. Additionally, we were energized by the enthusiasm of all of the volunteers from Columbus who helped out, including the Environmental Club of Columbus North High School. But it was really our dedicated crew of 3 UB students, Nicole Sarmiento, Bethany Greenaway, and Shavin Doe, who were at the heart of the installation process. I can't say enough about how hard this group has worked, not only during the hot days on site, but all throughout the summer. Additionally, we are so grateful to colleagues and friends who made an effort to join us for a little time in Columbus to lend a hand. Greg Delaney, Albert Chow, Lisa Ramsberg, and John Pipkin. I think one of the most exciting things that has surfaced from this project has been the expanded network of collaborators that we've started working with. Early discussions with ecologists, and especially with Tim Shire from the Indiana Department of Natural Resources, steered the direction of the project toward an ambition to conduct research on bat populations in a more engaged and dynamic way. Through Tim, the Indiana DNR is loaning us a number of ultrasonic bat detectors and recorders, which are continuously collecting bat calls that will add to the DNR's database. Additionally, we formed an exciting new collaboration with two sound artists, Sean Cheeky and Inokio, or Zach Williams, who are taking the bat calls as source material for producing soundtracks by digitally processing and mixing the sounds, which is what we are listening to here.